Ignorance is the most potent weapon that the devil is using against the end time church. The content of your mind is the picture of your future. The content of your mind is the picture of your future. Proverbs 23 verse 7. As a man thinks, what happened? I can't hear you say it louder. As a man thinks, so is he. As a failure thinks, so is he. As a non-entity thinks, so is he. As Bill Gates thinks, so is he. As Mark Zuckerberg thinks, so is he. As a baker on the street thinks, so is he. Your mind is the unseen programmer of your future. Your mind programs your future. Your mind. Unknowingly. Before you got here today, your mind got here. Is that not so? You saw yourself in this conference. You have been seeing the advert on the Facebook. You have been seeing it on our site. And so you have the picture of the conference on your mind. So before you got here physically, your mind also, first of all, reached here. So I say that your mentality determines your locality. What did I say? Your mentality determines your locality. That is, your mind or the way you think determines your placement in life. Where you end is the picture of your thought, the picture of your mind. Your feet cannot take you to the place your mind has not been. It's not possible. And I say that your body is bankrupt until you trigger it with quality and uncomfortable insight. That is why we are in this World Changers Conference. There are information that I'll never forget it in 2005. I'm sure some of us may have heard me say it severally. 2005 or 2006, I was in a seminar here in Lagos, and Mike Murdoch spoke, and David Oyedepo spoke, and other great minds spoke. Then Mike Murdoch made a sentence I'll never forget. He said that the secret of your future is hidden in your daily routine. The secret of your future is hidden in your daily routine. The thing hit me like tornado. I can never forget it the rest of my life. And I went back home and rearranged my life. That is the power of information. Are you getting what I'm saying? You can't think like a failure and end up as a champion. If you want to be a champion, you think like one. Now, people think that poverty starts from money. I'm sorry, no. Poverty starts from the mind. It's in the mind. There are people that can never be rich unless they change the way they think. And that's why I tell people, if you want to change the life of a poor man, don't give him money first. All the money you give to him will go back to meeting needs, because he doesn't have investment mindset. So that's why anytime I teach on finance, I start from the mind. A poor man and a rich man think differently. The poor man thinks about meeting needs. The rich man thinks about investment. Can you get it now? Once you give a poor man money, the first thing that comes to his mind are the challenges in his house. So he pushes the money into it and remains poor. You give a rich man the same money, though he has challenges too, but he first of all invest the money. Because if I give you 50,000 naira, you go down to Sakatinubu to buy a new mobile phone of 50,000 naira, they have killed the future of that money. That is, the money did not reproduce itself for you. Somebody say, I hear you. You can't think like a kiosk owner and end up as another Bill Gates. It's not possible. That's why I talk big. Some people don't like me because of it. I don't talk like others. I can tell you I'm a billionaire, but there's no money in my pocket. Didn't the Bible say, let the weak say what? It didn't say, let the weak say, I am weak. So you don't say, I am poor because I'm poor. No. You behave it, you talk it, and believe it. There are some people you are helping, they feel I am too small to receive this help. That is poor mentality. That is why God said to Abraham, that was why God said to Abraham in Genesis chapter 13 verse 14, lift up your eyes from where you are and look. That is, think beyond your locality. If you want to be a champion, think beyond where you are. See beyond here. Number 2, what is mindset? I said that your mind is the forerunner that prepares your future before you arrive there. Your mind is the forerunner that prepares your future before you arrive there. Whatever your mind accepts, life will deliver. Did you hear what I said? Anything your mind agrees with, life will deliver it. I'll give you an example. There was a man called Lazarus, another one called the rich man. Luke chapter 16, 19 to 21. Lazarus was standing always at the gate of the rich man. Now, the Bible said, we are just quoted now, and he desired the crumbs that fell from the rich man's table. Everybody say desire. As long as he desired it, heaven said, you are right. You can have it. So Lazarus died poor. Some people normally say rich people will never go to heaven. Where did Abraham go to? No. Where did Lazarus go to? Abraham's bosom. Who was Abraham? Genesis 13 verse 2. He was rich in gold, in silver, and the livestock. He was not a... Abraham was so rich that he was feeding 380 men plus their children and their wives. Over 1,000 people were under Abraham's payroll. So rich people will go to heaven. Say to your neighbor, rich people will make heaven. I can't hear you. Say it louder. Okay, say to your neighbor too, poor people will also make heaven. Now say to your neighbor, some people may taste hell on earth before they make heaven. Okay, ask your neighbor, are you one of them? The law of sight in psychology states that we are like a living magnet, and we attract things into our life that are in line with our most dominant thoughts. So whatever you think, you magnetize. Your thought is a force field that attracts its content. So whatever you think all the time, you are right. You will attract it. If you think about great minds, being friends to great minds, you are going to attract them. Somehow, circumstances will arrange the meeting point. Number 3, your mentality determines your authority. Your mentality does what? Determines your authority. Now listen to this. The lion is not the king of the jungle. I mean, the lion is the king of the jungle by mentality, not by size. The leg of an ostrich can injure a lion, but the ostrich does not have the mentality of a lion. So the ostrich runs away from a lion. You didn't hear what I said. The lion is the king of the jungle, not by size, but by mentality. An elephant is far bigger than a lion, but it does not have the mentality of a lion. So he runs away from a lion. An elephant can confidently walk on a lion. Eh? But he does not have the mindset of a lion. Friends, number 4, what is mentality? Your mentality determines your outcome in life. Your mentality determines your outcome. The way you think determines the circumstances that will be around you. I give you some examples. You can't think low and end up high. Abraham refused to think like a beggar and ended up at the top. He said, I won't take a threat for you lest you say you made Abraham rich. I'm not a beggar. I may not have anything now, but I don't beg. David refused to sacrifice to God, offer sacrifice to God on a free threshing floor. 2 Samuel 24:24. I won't give God something that doesn't cost me anything. You know why people are stranded? We are looking for free things. Why is it that 419ers and lottery winners don't make it in life? Because of free things. Mordecai was a captive in the Persian Empire, but refused to bow to Haman. Others bowed. Mordecai said, I won't bow. Why? I am a Jew, and the Jew bows to only the God of heaven. I believe Mordecai said, though I am a get man. Everybody say get man. But I am a Jew, and Jews do not bow to any mortal man. I won't bow. Everybody say, I won't bow. I can't hear. Say it louder. He was a get man with dignity. It's not what you do that dignifies you, but how you walk on that thing you do. I know a man of God that started the church with 3 people. But if he's going out he goes out every day with suit and suitcase. People thought he was a lawyer. He was going to pastor 3 people. I have the mindset of pastors. You know why? I don't care of the number of people. I have gone far to speak to 5 people. Because I believe if he can treat 5 people well, they will bring other people. Are you getting what I'm saying? If you enjoy yourself here today, if there's another conference in future, you will tell people, I enjoyed myself. Is that not so? Somebody shout, I hear you. I believe he said, though I am a great man, but I refuse to bow. Champions always stand out. If it is too big for your hand, it will not be too big. If it's not too big in your mind, it will not be too big in your hands. We have 5 kinds of mindset. 5. Number 1 is slave mindset. Everybody says slave mindset. An elephant is comfortably standing before a tree where it is tied, because it was programmed when it was born that you always tie to a tree. He believes that. That is slavery. All the Jews that left Egypt only to enter the promised land, why? Slave mentality. They were physically out of Egypt, but mentally slaves. So God said you can't enter the promised land with the mentality of Egypt. You can't go far in life if you are driving a car and you are looking at the side mirror. Accident is the next thing. Is that not so? So that is why the windshield is bigger than the rear view mirror. So look forward. Everybody say move forward. It was only Caleb and Joshua that ended up at the promised land. Why? Because they have different mentality. Number 2 is village mindset. Everybody say village mindset. You are in the city, but your mentality is still that of a man in his village. You reason like a villager. You behave like a villager. You talk like a villager. Everything about you is village. You do business that your villagers do. You measure riches and prosperity based on your kinsmen. That chief brings in 5 containers. So once I start bringing in 5 containers, I'm rich. Village mindset. The world is too vast. The world is beyond your village. Number 3, we have poor mindset or poor mentality. You were born in a poor family, and the condition of your family conditioned your mind. That is, the condition of your family conditioned your life. You were born in a poor family, and poor mentality became your lifestyle. You believe that poverty is holiness. That's what some people preach. When they hear some of what they say, that you are leading people astray. Poverty is your cross. I say, well, carry it. Don't force it on me. You can carry it. I don't have any problem with it, but carry it. Friends, I know what money can do. I know how to put a smile in the face of a poor man. I know how to push the gospel through television, which we started in 2007. I know millions it will take for this program to be on TV. You don't go to TV station and smile. I'm anointed, and the Lord has sent me. Put this CD. They will tell the gate men to pursue you. Put it somewhere, maybe a police station. So when people say that poverty is a way of God humbling you, I laugh. I was teaching somewhere. I said to them, some of you that claim poverty, let me show you. You say you want to go to heaven. They say yes. I said, let me show you where you're going. I opened Revelation 21 from verse 18. And I showed them that all kinds of precious metals were used to decorate heaven. Topaz, chrysolite, all manner. And the one that blew my mind, they tarred the road of heaven with gold like glass. I say, you say poverty is good, yeah? When you get to heaven, you may run to hell. Because there is nothing poor about heaven. God is so aggidigbatious to live a yeyecious life. Are you getting what I'm saying? I don't refuse to buy into poverty for Christ. I hate poverty with anger. I don't like it. If you like it, carry. Are you still here?